Knock, knock. Hello. Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing on this, well, cloudy, grim Thursday morning? It is Thursday the 10th of October and I am coming to you today with a charity shop haul. Whoop whoop. Hi guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope everyone's well. I have been off for quite a while again, my friends. Like I said before, probably nobody's noticed, but I do apologise if anybody has and they've been wondering where I've been. I think I said in one of my, well I did, I said in one of my short videos yesterday, guys, that I've not been too well. I've had some sort of nasty virus again that last week made me feel extremely rubbish. I don't feel 100% still now, to be honest, but I feel a lot better than I did. Basically, I woke up like one morning last week and all of the glands in my body were up, like in my neck and in my groin, and I woke up thinking, oh, hey up, something's not right here. I felt like I've been hit by a train. And then just progressively felt worse over the next few days. And yeah, I just didn't have the energy really, guys, to do much filming. I still went to work, but apart from work, I didn't really do much else because I just didn't feel like it. I think my last video I filmed, I was feeling dodgy then. I was starting to feel something was coming on, but like I said, I woke up a day or two after that and just, yeah, felt like I'd been hit by a train. It wasn't COVID, I did a test, it wasn't that. Although I no doubt expect that'll be rearing its head again soon because that's going around the school that I work at. So I'm bound to get that again soon. But yeah, it wasn't COVID. I carried on, still went to work, but just didn't feel great, my friends. Didn't feel great. So yeah, didn't get any filming done. Didn't help as well that Rich wasn't here. He went to Holland for 4 days last week. That him and Max went Thursday and didn't come back till Monday, early hours of Monday. Basically, they went to race their mini stock cars. I think I've said before, there's a lot of racing that goes on in our family, both remote control stock cars and big full-size stock cars. And yeah, Max and Rich went over to Holland for the remote controls ones. It was their world final. And yeah, they love it. They're fantastic. Max is actually, he's been junior world champion a couple of times. But yeah, they were going over to Holland. Like I said, they went for 4 days and it was like, it couldn't have been at the worst time really because I just wasn't feeling great. So I was looking after the kids. Rich wasn't around to help. So yeah, it was just not great. Mind you, a big shout out to my mother-in-law, bless her. Oh, I know she might be watching this. She said she was going to start watching my videos. If you are, thank you, Jack. You've been my saviour. She's had the kids for me when I was at work, because obviously Rich usually has them when I'm working in the evenings, but he hasn't been around. So she's had the kids for me. She had us round on Sunday for a Sunday lunch as well, because she knew we were on our own. And yeah, she really helped me, bless her. So thank you so much, Jack. But yeah, just not feeling great, guys. So I didn't get any filming done, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Still got a bit of a sore throat, not 100%, but I'm getting there. I hope you guys are all well. How's everyone doing? What have you been up to? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you're all well, guys. I have missed you. It's funny. I've really missed filming again. I hate it when I can't, when I don't get round to it. So I'm so happy to be back filming. And I've got a good one, guys. I found lots of treasure. The treasure. Yeah, I went on Tuesday to cheer myself up. I thought I'm going to the Chazzers. I'm going to go to the Chazzers because it's been, a week or two, which, like I always say, isn't a long time. But it feels like it for me. And I found some brilliant treasure, guys. I found some really, really good bits. Loads of Christmas stuff. I've got loads of Christmas stuff to show you, and some other bits that are non-Christmas, but they are flipping fantastic, and I can't wait to show you. Just before I do get into haul, just to say my name is Beck. If you're new here, hi, my name's Beck. I am a 41-year-old mum of 3 children. I live in the Midlands. I upload lots of haul videos, charity shop hauls. home bargains hauls, B&M, day in the life vlogs, cooking, cleaning. So yeah, if that's your kind of thing, guys, I would absolutely love it if you could stick around and give me a like and a subscribe and perhaps hit that notification bell. It would be lovely to have you here. It's a really nice, we've got a nice little community of people here on my channel. Everyone's so lovely. So yeah, come in and join us if you want to. Yeah, it would be lovely to have you here. Before I do start, I'll show you my mug for today. I always do my little mug for today, mug of the day, and I've got my beautiful Cath Kidston one on the go. So I've got a cup of tea. I've come in from doing the school run, and I've yeah, sat down and oh god, I've got something to tell you. I've got something to tell you. I've got to get it off my chest. Ironically, I've got to get it off my chest. You'll hear where I'm going with this. Oh, I've yeah, I think I might have to move house. I've had a really embarrassing situation this morning. See this window here? This window looks right out onto my neighbour's kitchen window. We literally can see right into each other's kitchen. She's slightly higher than me, so she's got an even better view into my kitchen. Oh, I've only gone and accidentally flashed her this morning, haven't I? Oh God. Oh, like I said, I think I'm going to have to move. Poor Angela. She's a lovely lady, but Christ on a bike. I probably would have given her an heart attack this morning. Bless her heart, literally. I was running around like a mad woman trying to get everything ready for school like I always am in the morning. And I realised that I'd left my bra downstairs last night. I've whipped it off last night, left it on the dining room table. So yeah, I'm upstairs getting dressed thinking, oh God, I've left my bra downstairs. I should have just shouted one of the kids and said, can you bring me my bra upstairs? But I knew they were eating their breakfast. So I thought, I'll just run down. Angela's never awake like at this time of the morning because she always has her curtains shut. I thought, she won't be awake. I'll just run down quickly, nip through, you know, like a ferret. No one will see me. Yeah, she saw me. Oh, God. I'm dying. I keep reliving it in my head. Oh, I literally walked past the kitchen window. Wasn't even trying to contain them because I thought she won't be awake. Happened to look that way, and as I looked that way, she's just stood there. Stood there. I'm just baps out everywhere. Oh God. I didn't know where to look. She didn't know where to look. I just, yeah. I mean, what do I do now? What do I do? How do I get past? Although I say this isn't the first time I flashed and my baps at her. Sounds awful. I did it in the garden once during COVID, but this was not my fault. I was in the garden during COVID, sunbathing. I just had a spaghetti strap top on. This was when Zara was a lot younger. She came out, grabbed my top, pulled one side out, and flip, out comes a bap. Happens to be as Angela stood at her back door, doesn't it? She can see right into my garden as well. I tell you, we need to find somewhere with more privacy because, yeah, these things, they're hard to contain. Oh God, have a sip of your tea, Beck, calm down. Yeah, so I've had a good morning. I've had a really, really good morning. Angela hasn't, bless her. Probably traumatised her, honestly. The poor woman, these double J's coming at you at 7:30 in the morning. No one needs that. Anyway, I've waffled enough, my friends. Can't help it. It's been a while. I've got a lot to get off my chest. Yeah, where was I? If you want to stick around and watch my video, lovely people, grab a cup of tea as well. Yeah, like I said, I've got my beautiful Cath Kidston mug on the go this morning that I got from the charity shop not long ago. I love this one. I'm so glad I found it. It's beautiful. Yeah, oh, I've got another treat to show you coming up. But yeah, this is my mug for today. So grab yourselves a cup, of my friends, a coffee, anything you fancy, hot chocolate, spice latte. You know, it's that time of the year, isn't it? Come on in, sit down, have a chill for a few minutes and see what treasure I have found. So yes, without further ado, my lovely friends, lovely people out there in YouTube world, let's get into the haul. Right, yeah, I've got quite a bit to show you. I've been to all my usuals. I've just been round our town. I haven't been out of town. I just went round all my favourites that we've got here. Sue Ryder, Headway, Bernardo's. Had a look in the British Heart Foundation as well. So yeah, everything that I've got today is from there, and I've got some good stuff to show you. I think I'll start off with the non-Christmas items first. I've got 3 things to show you. I'm so chuffed with these. I've got a bit of designer on the go, guys, and some Cath Kidston goodies. Firstly, I found this in Headway. It was £3.99. If you can see there, £3.99. And it's a lovely, lovely crossbody bag. It's like snake skin, isn't it? Like a snake skin effect. Little crossbody bag with a lovely little bit of detail here. And do you know what, my friends? Couldn't believe this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. But it is... Can anybody see what that says? It's Zara! Is that designer? Is Zara design? I don't know if it is really, but it's a good make, isn't it? A Zara handbag. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. £3.99 that was. £3.99 from Headway. And it's got some brilliant compartments. Honestly, it looks brand new inside. It's so clean and tidy. You know, sometimes when you find a bag in a charity shop, they can be a bit dirty inside, can't they? You know, like makeup and stuff like that. This, I'm not kidding, it's got absolutely no marks on it, and it's a Zara. Oh, it's honestly, it's so lovely. It's just the sort of style I like. I wanted a new one. I've got a little black crossbody bag, but I've been wearing it every day for the past 2 years, and it's looking a bit tatty now. But this is literally pristine, my friends. It's pristine. It's the first bag that I found that, well, isn't Cath Kidston, that I really like, and thought, oh, I'm having that. Because how nice will that look with like a smart coat? Well, you can dress it up or dress it down, really, can't you? You can have it casual for the day, but it'll still look really nice, you know, to go out with in the evening. And yeah, and it's Zara. It's, oh, I love it. I love this little bit of detail here as well. Just a really nice sort of oval shaped detail. You can extend it at the sides. I've got it as long as I can. Yeah, and it's just really nice to go over or on the side. Yeah, I can keep loads of stuff in that. But does anybody else think that's fantastic? £3.99 as well. I was quite surprised at that. When I saw what it was, I would have expected it to have been more expensive than that. So yeah, for £3.99, I was like, I'm having that every day of the week. Because like I said, I was in the market for a new one anyway. So yeah, how lovely is that, friends? How lovely is that? So that was my first purchase. That was Headway, £3.99. I was very chuffed with that. And then I found this to go with it. I've got a whole new bag ensemble now, my friends. Yeah, I was very, very pleased to find this. This was also Headway, the same shop. It was £2.49, and it's a lovely Cath Kidston purse. Look, friends, can you see? Will it focus? £2.49. A lovely, lovely Cath Kidston purse. This print is one of my favourite prints. I don't think they do it anymore. It's one of the older prints, but I mean, it's a little bit worn on some of the edges, but it's not, it looks fantastic still. It all looks pretty much brand new inside. It's not particularly marked inside at all. It's got lovely compartments. I have actually already got a Cath Kidston purse, this same size, that my mum got me for Christmas a few years ago. It's a green polka dot one with a big dots on it. But yeah, I saw this and I thought, oh, I'm definitely getting that. It's the nice oilcloth, which is lovely, isn't it? Because it doesn't mark, you can give it a good clean. But do you know what? £2.49. It's like I said, it's got a couple of marks here, but apart from that, it's in really good nick. So I've got a new handbag, Zara handbag, and a Cath Kidston purse. So I'm really chuffed with that, friends. Really, really chuffed. And £2.49. £2.49. Like I said, a lot of the charity shops are going up in price, I find, at the minute, but Headway, I can always find a bargain in there. Always. They keep their prices down. Headway, Sue Ryder, they are, in my opinion, some of the best ones for prices. They don't go silly. They're not ridiculous with their prices. Oh, just so pleased with that, guys. So yeah, and it's nice to switch your purses around, isn't it? Does anybody else do that? you know, every now and then you like to switch them around, don't you? I've got a little red Cath Kidston one that I use sometimes, although I can't get as much in that. But this is one of the nice big ones, so I'll be switching everything over and using that one for a while now. There's the little, where is it? Can you see it? The Cath Kidston little, yeah, zip on the side. Oh, I'm so pleased with it. And then, wow, to top it off, I only went and found another Cath Kidston mug, didn't I? But I kid you not, I nearly missed this one. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else would have. I think a lot of people would have, because it didn't look to me like a Cath Kidston mug. I got it from Cancer Research. It was £3.50 because it's a Cath Kidston. They do charge a bit more. Like I always say though, I don't mind it for a Cath Kidston because it goes in my collection. It's a beautiful mug, but look, it's got a cat on it and it says perfect. Perfect. And yeah, I saw it on the shelf and I thought, oh, that's a nice mug. I'll just have a look. Picked it up and Bob's your uncle. It's only a blinking Cath Kidston, isn't it? And I honestly was not expecting that. I stood there, I was like, oh, it's a Cath Kidston. It's at those moments I wish I had you all with me. As I'm stood in the charity shop, like hyperventilating because I can't believe I found another Cath Kidston. And yeah, but do you know what I mean? I would not have thought that that was Cath Kidston to start. I've never seen this sort of print before, this design on one of her mugs. And yeah, it's not necessarily her sort of shape mugs either. That, you know, they tend to be more sort of this shape. Oh, look at these beautiful mugs. I just love them. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I was so excited when I saw it. And it's beautiful. It's in perfect condition. I don't think it's really been used very much, really. The bottom's still nice. £3.50 for a beautiful, beautiful, look at the pussycat. Isn't it lovely? A beautiful Cath Kidston mug to add to my collection. Oh, oh, like I said before, it doesn't take a lot to make me happy. A charity shop treasure find, and I'm all good, guys. I'm all good. So yes, that was my 3 non-Christmas items that I found. But I think you will agree, my friends, that is treasure right there. Treasure right there. Right, let's get into the Christmas goodies, my friend, because I have some good Christmas goodies that I found. All the charity shops now, they've got all their stock out. I guess they probably save it up throughout the year, don't they? And then they bring it all out around this time. So yeah, I've been going in, you know, looking for Christmas bits lately. And yeah, when I went in the other day, I found the most that I found so far, and I've been really, really pleased with what I found. So yeah, I'll show you my Christmas bits. Right, first I'll show you this one. This was from, oh, which one was this from? Oh, this was Bernardo's. It is originally from Aldi. I paid £1.35 for it, and it's a frosted berry reed diffuser. You see there, £1.35. And it's a lovely, I actually saw these in Aldi last year. I mean, it's brand new, obviously. It's never been used. It's still got its reeds in the thing. Get it out and have a look at it, actually. Yeah, I remember seeing these in the shop last year. I don't know how much they were originally, but it's just got a lovely little round, oh, it looks like a bauble, doesn't it? I think that's probably what it's supposed to be. Frosted berry reed diffuser. I wonder what it smells like. Oh, I can actually smell it through the plastic. It smells absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that'll be really nice because I like to have a festive, like a plug-in or a reed diffuser at Christmas. So that will do me fantastic for that. Yeah, £1.35. It's from Aldi. It says it on the back. And like I said, I do remember them being in shop last year. So yeah, I saw that and thought, oh, that'll do me for a festive scent for the living room. So I was chuffed with that. £1.35, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Next, I got myself, I'll just show you these quickly. These were from, what were these ones from? Myton Hospice, these ones were from. Although it says they were from a British Heart Foundation originally. So I don't know if they've got stuff from one charity shop that hasn't sold that they've shipped to another one. I really don't know. But they were 50p. And they are a lovely little pair of Christmas earrings with some lovely little bows on them. I don't know if you can see. Some lovely little red bows, and they jingle jangle. And I've got these to wear for Christmas, for when I'm at school, and you know, just, I don't know, Christmas Day, over the festive season. I love to have some festive earrings and head things. Like I said, when I'm in work at school, I always put festive headgear on, earrings. The kids love it. So yeah, for 50p, that'll be a nice little addition to my Christmas wear collection. So yeah, that was the next item I got. Next I got, oh, these are lovely. These were from Sue Ryder. I don't know where they were from originally. Home Styling Collection. I don't know where that is, to be honest. They were £3, and it is a table runner and 4 placemats. And they are brand new. They've never been opened. And they are a really beautiful red and sort of Hessian design. Red stars. So you've got the table runner there, and then you've got 4 placemats. Now we will need more sets than that for Christmas, but I've already got some placemats, but what I thought is I can sort of, you know, change them around. One of these, then one of my other ones, one of these, one of my other ones, so you know, there's a bit of a contrast on the table. And that table runner will look lovely down the middle, because I've got a red tablecloth that I use for Christmas, and I needed a new table runner as well. So yeah, £3 there. And like I said, Sue Ryder. I don't know where they're from originally, but that's lovely, isn't it? I was really pleased with them. Really, really pleased. Brand new, never been used. Yeah, and they look lovely on the table for Christmas. So yeah, this is what I love. I just love finding a bargain in a charity shop. I really do. They're like a Hessian type material. But yeah, they'll look so nice for Christmas Day with all my other table bits. So that was the next thing I got. Next I got, oh, this was great. It's going to be Christmas jumper season soon, isn't it? Christmas jumper season. The kids always need them for school, and what I generally do is I always look in the charity shops for Christmas jumpers. I don't buy them if I can help it new in the shops, and I can't remember the last time I did. The past few years I have got all my Christmas jumpers for the kids from the charity shops, because you can get them for, you know, a couple of pounds, and that's what I've done with this one. This was from Sue Ryder. It's for Leo. It was £1.50. You see, and it's a lovely. I think that's Primark, isn't it? I'm sure that's Primark. And it's, yeah, lovely Christmas jumper for him to wear for Christmas jumper day at school. It's a snowman that's lost his head, and it says ouch. He'll love this. It's age 12 to 13, so it's perfect for Leo. Yeah, brilliant. £1.50 for a Christmas jumper. Why buy it new? Why go to the shops and buy them new when you can get them second hand in the charity shops? Because the thing is as well, it's not something they're going to be able to wear after Christmas, is it? So it's not like you can get a great deal of wear out of them. And as my children grow so quickly, you know, the ones that I buy them one year won't fit them the next. Like Leo's from last year is going to be a bit small on him now, and Zella's is as well. So yeah, £1.50, fantastic Christmas jumper for Leo. I couldn't find one for Zella, but I'll just keep looking. One will pop up somewhere, or even a dress. So yeah, really chuffed with that. Oh, this next thing's ever so nice as well. The kids have often said to me about getting one of these before, because they've got one at school that they love looking at every year. So yeah, when I saw this, I thought, oh, brilliant, that's absolutely perfect. It was £4 from Bernardo's, and it's a lovely traditional nativity set. Can you see there? £4 originally, and it's a beautiful, gorgeous little nativity set, the traditional nativity set. It's got all the characters, Mary, Joseph, the 3 wise men, you know, the angel Gabriel. What is it, Angel Gabriel? I think that's what it is. We've got baby Jesus up there somewhere. He's up there somewhere. The sheeps and the donkeys. And I showed this to the kids, and they were so chuffed with it. It's originally from B&M. It says B&M on the back originally, but yeah, they've wanted me to get a little nativity set before, and I did think to myself, well, I'll have a look in the charity shops for one of them, and I couldn't believe it. I went into Bernardo's, and this was sat on the shelves. I was like, brilliant! I'm grabbing that. That's absolutely perfect for our Christmas nativity scene. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going to set it up yet, but we'll have a little little nativity scene somewhere, and the kids will absolutely love that. It's so sweet. It's lovely. It's in perfect condition. It has been used because it's been opened, but I got it out and had a look, and all of the characters are all perfect. There's nothing wrong with it, and I like it because it's like more for like children. Obviously, you can get the really sort of the more adult versions of the nativity scene. Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? Whereas this is more for children. I'll say this is more aimed at children. And yeah, I showed it to them. They absolutely loved it. So yeah, really chuffed with that. Next I got, well, this is actually 3 Christmas presents for the kids. These were brilliant. In Bernardo's, they've got loads of squishies and everything. And like I've said before, my kids absolutely adore squishies. Anything like that. Plushies, all sorts of things like that. And I found, sorry, I still got remnants of this virus going around. And I managed to pick up for £1.50, guys. £1.50. I found 3 squishies. I found this lovely, I think it's like a, what is it? I don't know. Is it a lemur? I don't know if it's like ones from Madagascar, one of those things. It's a TY one. It's a TY. And yeah, I've actually seen this in the shops. I've seen this still in the shops. You can buy this still in the shops now. Like I said, I'll just give them a wash and they'll be fantastic. This one is an actual squishmallow, which Zara loves squishmallows. So this one will go in the wash. It's got a few marks on it, this one has. It's an elephant. But yeah, stick them all in the wash on a hot wash and they'll be perfect. And then for Leo, I got an Among Us. Does anybody else's children love Among Us? Mine, Leo absolutely adores it. He's got some of these little plushy ones, but he hasn't got this one. So I was like, oh, perfect. But they didn't have a price on them. So I said to the man in the shop, I said, how much are all these? They're in like a basket at the bottom. He said, oh, 50p each. I was like, £1.50 for all of them. Thank you very much. So yeah, 3 of those for £1.50. I'll give them a wash, stick them on the radiator to dry out. The only thing is, it's hard to do it without the kids around. See, I can't use my tumble dryer now. I'd usually just stick them in there, but I'll do it somehow, get them washed and cleaned. And yeah, they'll, you know, another present for Christmas. And like I always say, I do not mind buying presents for my kids from the charity shops. You can get some great stuff and everything helps, quite frankly, because Christmas this year is going to be so hard for so many people, isn't it? It really is. So anything that we can do to help reduce those costs is worth it, quite frankly. So if you know, I would recommend to anybody that's struggling to go and have a look in the charity shops, see what you can find in there. There's no shame in it. You know, there's always been that kind of concept, really, hasn't there, about charity shops? Some people kind of look down their nose at it, but no, it's not the way to look at it. It's actually really a responsible way of shopping, I think. It's not, you know, it's not just about getting something cheap. It's the environment as well, isn't it? You know, you're stopping things going to landfill. And why pay full price for something that you can get for cheaper in a charity shop, especially if it's in great condition still? That's my outlook on it anyway, guys. That's what I think. So yeah. Oh, there's the postman. Right, next. Oh, I'm so pleased with this. I have been looking for one of these in the charity shops for ages. And I've seen some, but they've either been a little bit too big still and not what I'm looking for. You're wondering where I'm going with this, aren't you? What's she going on about, Beck? Basically, I have been looking for a miniature Christmas tree to have on my windowsill in my kitchen for, yeah, the past few months, really. Haven't found one yet because they've always been a little bit too big still. But this one I found the other day. I found this in, which one was this? This was Sue Ryder. I saw it sat there on their Christmas display and I thought, that's it. I found the one for me. You are coming home, my beauty. Ah, look, guys, it's a cute little baby Christmas tree. It's brand new. It's still got its original tag on it, Everlands. But I paid, I don't know how much it was originally because it doesn't say, but I paid £1. Can you see? Honestly, trying to get anything to show in this light with my camera. £1.50, look, guys, for a brand new miniature Christmas tree. It's going to sit on my windowsill. I've tried it out. It sits absolutely perfectly. Ah, how lovely is that? I love it. I've wanted a miniature one for ages. Obviously, I have one in the living room, but I've wanted another one in the kitchen. I've seen quite a lot of YouTubers with the little mini Christmas trees, you know, in other areas of the house. And I've always thought, oh, I want a little one. But yeah, I saw one in Headway the other week, but it was too big. It wasn't a full-size one, but it was still too big. But this is absolutely perfect. £1.50. Yes, thank you. You're coming home with me and we shall enjoy the festive season together. God, honest to God. Picked him up. I'm going to say him. I don't know why. I think it's a him. Bruce the Spruce. Yeah, so to adorn Bruce the Spruce, I found, because I thought to myself, well, I need some decorations to go on that, but you know, all my decorations are just normal size ones, which are going to be too big on this. So I thought I'm going to have to get some little ones from somewhere. But lo and behold, Bob's your uncle, on the same display at the bottom, I then went and found these tiny little baby baubles. They were £1, my friends. Look, £1. They were originally, I don't know if you can see, it says it at the bottom here, they were originally from Home Base. Red mini glass baubles, and they are an absolutely perfect size to go on here. How lovely! Oh, I'm so chuffed with it. I really am so chuffed. And I've actually found, I'm doing a Poundland haul tomorrow, I found some little lights to put on it as well. So yeah, oh, such happiness. Found a tree at last to go on my windowsill, some lovely little decorations to put on it, and I'm going to be really happy with that. Who else is getting excited? It's not that long now, is it? I'm still massively behind. I've got loads of stuff I haven't got yet, but hey ho. It'll get done eventually. Like I said, as long as you're all together on Christmas Day with your family and you have a banging meal, nothing else really matters, really, does it? But hey ho, yeah. Right, I have one more item to show you, and this is an absolute beauty as well. This is a blinder. My children love Elf on the Shelf. We have got an elf that comes visits us every year. He's called Jingles, and yeah, my children absolutely adore him. They love the whole Elf on the Shelf thing. Even though Leo's 10, I think he knows it's not real, but he plays along anyway. Zella absolutely believes it. She's 100% invested in it. But they said to me the other day, they said, Mum, do you think Jingles could have a friend come along with him this year? And I said, well, I don't know, it's not up to me. That's Santa's decision, isn't it? Didn't think anything else of it. But then when I was in Sue Rider, in the same display as the Christmas tree, I only blinking went and found this, didn't I? It was £2. £2. And it's an Elf on the Elf on the Shelf doll and storybook. So I saw it, I was like, oh, that's meant to be, that is. So look, it's a lady one, it's a girl elf. She's still in there, look in a box. She's lost her hat, but we'll stick that back on. And it's also got the story of the Elf on the Shelf as well. Ah, how amazing is that, guys? I don't know how much it would have been originally, but it would have been a heck of a lot more than £2. I know these are expensive because it's the actual proper Elf on the Shelf. £2. So there will be another elf joining us for Christmas. The kids don't know anything about it. Jingles will be there on the 1st of December and I'm going to put her up somewhere and just wait for them to find her, wait for her to find him. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe it when I saw that. I was like, that's meant to be, that is, after what they'd said to me. £2. £2. Look, oh. That's just a bargain, isn't it? That is the epitome of a bargain, because yeah, I reckon that would have probably been £20 originally. I could be wrong, but it's got to be, hasn't it? Something along those lines. Yeah, oh, amazing, absolutely amazing. So pleased with that. The kids will love that. I've got their calendar all sorted as well. I'm doing the fabric one, aren't I? That's all sorted with all the bits to go in it. I'll show you that a bit closer to the time. I'll show you what I've done for it. But yes. That is everything, my friends. That's everything I got today at the charity. Well, it wasn't today, it was the other day, but I'm filming it today. That's everything that I managed to get. And I think, I don't know, do you agree with me? I've got some good bits there. I'm so pleased with everything. I'm really pleased with all the Christmas bits. They're all things that I needed, and I found them all cheap, which is fantastic. And my lovely bag, and my purse, and my mug. I'm a happy lady, guys. I'm a happy lady. It's cheered me up after not feeling well anyway. It really has. Yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed that video, my friends. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could give me a like. If you haven't already, if you could subscribe, that would be fantastic. I'd appreciate it so much. I really, really would. I'm going to be back again tomorrow with a Poundland Christmas haul. I've been to Poundland, friends, and I've got myself some Christmas bits. So I'm going to be back again tomorrow with another video to show you there, to show you all the bits that I've got. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day, wherever you are, whatever it is you're doing. Remember to take care of yourself, guys. Take care of yourselves, my friends. Yeah, have a fantastic day. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.